I just finished the Hape ceremony. I just got home, and the Sananga, and about 10 miles before I started panicking, thinking, oh, what am I doing? I'm not ready. I don't know, I was just worried that my nervous system was gonna act all weird like it used to. But I just finished a water fast last month, and I'm glad it didn't react to the plant medicine um, the way it had in the past when I tried mushrooms or I forgot the name of it, LSA, morning glory seeds. And so yeah, I didn't have a bad reaction, but that was my main concern, and that's what brought all the fear. I didn't want to feel like I was dying or needing to go to the hospital. Um, so I pulled up 40 minutes to spare before they started checking people, open the gate and like checking people in. And I did a small little breathwork session for 20 minutes, easy one on the school app that Witali started. And when I did that 20-minute breath session, I just felt like, man, my body's not ready. It's too weak, or the session left me feeling like paper thin in a way with no strength. And I didn't want to push my body because I was like, man, I don't have the strength to do this. Why should I keep pushing my body? It needs to rest. That's what I felt like from the session of breath work. And I feel like, yeah, like I don't have the strength I need for the whole 90 minutes breathwork sessions or 60 minutes. And I always feel like I'm don't got the energy, like I'm exhausted or something. Butter spread over too much bread. That's what just like what's his name says on Lord of the Rings. And anyways, so I was like, okay, I was thinking maybe I'll try half just to see if I can handle even that. And then maybe I'll just be a spectator. That's what I thought. I started feeling feelings of just so much panic and worry set in, and I wasn't recuperating from the breathwork session. So I was like, man, I'm just gonna have to watch, be a spectator, and then maybe buy some of this stuff and try tiny little bits at home. And I don't know, there was just those kind of thoughts running through my head. And when I seen two women, I was waiting to use the bathroom. I was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm just terrified. I'm scared. I think I'm just gonna watch. And they were like, no, you're here. I do it all the time. One of them does it like ceremonially. And then we're like, oh, it's gonna take all this away. You're just gonna be calm and everything's gonna be good. You know, you're gonna be centered. And I was like, I felt like I had to do it. Like first time riding a roller coaster, just scared. Like I don't want to do it, but damn it, it's like, all right, I guess I got it. But when I did the breathwork session, I also was aware when I connected more, felt more connected to the source, to God. I was like, yeah, I just need to go through it, do the medicine. My body needs it, or I need to have this experience. And so, but yeah, my fear was so loud, and it was just because my body wasn't feeling good. And but it calmed down. It calmed down after I got out of the bathroom, and I was sitting there and they were talking and introducing the plant medicine, and I ended up trying it, and it wasn't bad at all. The burn was, I handled it when they blew the snuff in my nose, the Hape. I feel like I've had worse burns taking bong hits, choking and coughing all the time with my nose burning. And I didn't really feel like high in any way. Like I felt like maybe it lasted for 10 seconds and then immediately it was like nothing. And I felt more grounded, like I've grounded myself better than that plant medicine. But I was thinking initially like, I don't need the medicine. I got up right away, like after like, I don't know, a few minutes maybe. It felt like 2 minutes and I was all right, and standing up, dancing to the music and or rocking to it. But I thought it was gonna be like more intense or something. And um, yeah, it was totally safe or totally fine and not bad. I wasn't purging. I didn't feel. I felt maybe a little. I don't know if it was nauseous or what, but it was like way in the back. So, and I even felt like, man, I should go do another one because I seen one guy do two, and I think someone else did too. Like, but yeah, I just realized that my fear speaks so loud, and I just have to face my fears, whatever's scaring me, and see, nah, see, it's the sound of the fear. It's just tremendously loud in my body, and it's making my body feel weak and sick, and that's how I was feeling all that energy from the breath work. It was like dang, I just had to release all this fear. So I trained it into my system pretty well. I guess I was good at it. And then I only got one eye when he put the Sananga in. I had closed my eyes so tight because it burned so much he couldn't even get this one. And yeah, he wasn't gonna wait for me. For so many people, so he went on, but it was. I still got a dose. It was pretty wild. That was they say painful. Well, I don't know if that's the right word. I don't think it was painful. I think it just burns like yeah, like the Dickens. So, but it was okay too, and it kind of made it like like hard to breathe in a way. But I was breathing, uh, almost like when shit starts to swell, like your throat, or I felt like even the air, my whole head was getting hot on my face, but it was cool. It was like after 3 minutes, I was all right, and then I was driving home, and I noticed I felt strength. My body felt strength compared to the breath work. It was like the strength I needed to do the breath works, and I think that's what the Hape they said does. It strengthens you, and I'm really glad for that. We'll see if I feel this way for a while, or if the next time I do a Hape ceremony, which I wouldn't mind if I feel strength from it. Maybe I do need that medicine to give me strength, make me stronger, and that would be okay with me. So I'm glad that I'd had this experience, and I'm glad that my nervous system wasn't flipping out, because I was terrified of that. I went through hell, and I didn't want to experience that again. So maybe, who knows, maybe my body might be able to handle mushrooms again. I hope so. I would like to microdose and do my breath work and be strong enough to do a 90-minute and process and release trapped emotions and have more space within my body, my mind, my soul, my spirit, and continue getting closer to God, being more loving, all those good things. I know I hate to abuse it. I never want to abuse it. I shouldn't even buy it. I should just go to ceremonies. But I don't know. We'll see. So that's how that went. Thank God.